What if questions are asked of me all the time. And, what if there is a second, third, fourth wave of COVID? What if we have to shut down completely again? The kids are back at home. What if the sky falls? You can ask me any what if you want to, but as an investment advisor, we can't rely on what ifs. We have to go by the data, the facts, the numbers. And it's funny because a lot of times you hear from people, investing is like gambling. I might as well go to the casino and play the roulette table. But it's not like gambling because we don't focus on what ifs. We talk about the history, the numbers. And as we know, history is not a guarantee on how things will look in the future, but it is the best indicator and the best information we have to go by. Day to day, it's very difficult. Your markets will go up, markets will go down. It could be any possible reason. But over a period of time, months and years, we know that if you invest in good quality investments that are relatively cheap, good value, we know that at the end, when you're ready to retire or put your kid through college or university or buy that house you always wanted, whatever your goal is, you will have the money to do so. And that is not based on what ifs. That what if scenario is always based on emotion. So if you can remove that emotion and you can remove those what if questions out of the way you think, I think you can make proper and better decisions. I was actually asked a question this past week, not even a question I should say. My client calls me up and he says to me, Alan, I need you to tell me this. And I said, okay, well, what's up? He says, I need you to tell me everything is going to be okay. COVID cases are going up. The election is uncertain. I need you to tell me everything's okay. And I didn't understand what he was saying at first. And I started talking. He says, Alan, I need you to tell me everything's okay. So then I got the message. Everything's okay. Okay, now we can talk. And so really that's all this person needed, was for me to tell them they're going to be okay. And so I think that is what's more important. Anyone who has these what if scenarios in their mind, and I think a lot of times, unfortunately, they get them from what they read or on the internet or see on TV, and unfortunately that plays a big part in the what if scenarios, unfortunately the doomsday type scenarios. I think for those people, I think my advice to them would be, don't jump to conclusions. What you see a lot of time is not necessarily 100% the way things are going to work out. There are a lot of things out there that people like to mention or say, and it's not necessarily backed by fact. So whatever you see, whatever you see others doing, maybe question it a little bit. Maybe talk to someone, a professional in that area. With respect to investments, talk to investment advisors. See if what you are hearing or seeing on the news or reading online, does that make sense? Is that what's really happening? And then I think once you talk to a professional in that area, you can make a better decision.